Catch it. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. My rudder's acting up. It's hard to keep level. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay. Uh-oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger! That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. Space elevator. Trigger's down! Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you! Send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby. I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator.
Door warning.
The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you! I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Can you hear me? We're all waiting. A world of darkness needs a light to shine. We're waiting for that beacon of...
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
They did it! That's our Trigger!
He's a damn hero. Ha-ha!
No doubt. You're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future.
Trigger, everyone, listen up.
Trigger, count.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leaving...
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage. Wilco, let's go. Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Okay, Cyclops Squadron will provide support. We'll work together to sink them one by one.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. SWAT any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
Strider 1 has crashed. Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage. Wilco, let's go. Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. SWAT any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Enemy approaching at very low altitude. Shoot any approaching aircraft.
Shaking off enemy lines.
Aegis vessel Freyater is sunk. Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, we're meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running. Got it. Target acquired.
Crush them from both sea and sky.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Locked on.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done. I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
There are additional targets. Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. By the numbers, Cal.
Everyone gone. We've still got rounds ready.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Strider 3, missile in the air. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
This is Riker
Sharp little chick. Just stick with your mother hen. You'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat.
It's a big maze.
We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Enemy sighted.
We're approaching the marine platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny. We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said. Uh-oh. Roger. It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Damn, why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get up and shoot down yourself.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Fox 2. I'm on my target. Line straight. Evading.
Missile launched. Evade.
Attack missed. Lock unbended.
Special delivery. Enemy's got a lock.
You're mine.
Missile closing in on me.
Spike. Breaking away.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on. That's enough, right? Let's get out of here. I've been spiked.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Platform perch confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Were we serving the sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Gotcha, pal.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Is that for real?
The enemy attacks are slowing down. Time for one last push to the finish.
Predator clear. Lock on.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Gotcha, pal. Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
Missile away. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to in order to be effective.
Our damage is minimal. 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Enemy I've had enough of this courtship. That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot. That was a warm-up. Let's get this done. You better be keeping track of my kills.
Michael 2, Fox 2.
Locked on.
They have me spiked. Can't afford to lose this base.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Locked on hostile.
Enemy behind me.
Missile away. It can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires.
They have me spiked.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. They could have predicted they'd target the support section.
Move on to the valley as before.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I saw you say that.
Strider 1, enemy destroyed.
Missile fired, evading.
Strider 1, warning, missile.
Locked on hostile.
Say goodbye.
Missile evaded.
Taking fire!
This is Michael 2, I'm bandit.
Strider 1, missile away. Target in gun range.
Check that bandit behind you.
Locked on.
Fox 2.
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
Missile inbound.
Hostile has a lock.
Spiked, breaking away. Friendly lost.
Target acquired.
Locked on bandit, attacking. Breaking out of lock.
My rudder's frozen over.
5 minutes remaining.
Taking evasive action.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Enemy's got a lock.
Michael 2, I'm inside the cloud. Breaking out of lock. Fox 2.
Target locked.
Breaking lock, evading.
Strider 1, missile launched. You did good work today. The new recruits certainly pulled their weight too.
Huh, you never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into who did what later. Right now, we need to mop up the rest.
Breaking out of lock. Evading missile.
Target shot down.
Enemy's got missile was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled.
has destroyed the target.
Missile away. In gun range.
Ammunition 0.
2 minutes remaining.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Hostile has a lock. Target locked. Hostile has a lock. Lockdown bandit, attacking. Missile incoming, break.
Target hit.
Locked on.
One minute remaining.
Break, break. Breaking from enemy.
Locked on. Lights out.
I lost control. It's up to you now.
30 seconds remaining.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Strider 2, evade that missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on. Lights out.
Caution. Pull up.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm...
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3. Pursued by more... Tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
We're under attack!
In gun range.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
You're on the run?
Our air support is here. We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
We need help! Don't let them damage more! Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of!
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army 7 Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
What's he doing? Speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the Coalition as well.
Missile.
This is Skull Squadron and Rigel Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Broadcaster, we're entering your airspace.
So the one squadron now.
Missile.
It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every road we can call on. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman.
Missile.
Some of their squadrons are in weird formations.
Missile.
Manned aircraft moving into space.
All this just to keep the war going.
Missile.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. We'll run out eventually.
Three strikes on our side? That's because it's structured in a long time.
Never again.
Missile.
UAVs were sluggish when the leader went down.
With those pushing, drones without fighters are slow as hell. The biggest far their slave road.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Okay. Combate transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks.
Missile.
It's not important who I am. No, who we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a battle for independence. We'll take down the Arsenal Bird and build a new country.
UAV eliminated.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us.
Drone leadership right certified.
Kill for 3 strikes.
Impressive.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Rush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked its signal in order to reach out to you.
With the UAVs on our side, we have superiority. You're all mine. Okay, devil.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real-life princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone.
Their weapons. Why don't those bastards show themselves?
Admiral, it's safe over here. We've taken away all their guns.
Yes! Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid?
All right, understood. Target that stray UAV. Take it down now.
Evading enemy missile! He's on my tail! I need someone to get him off me! We've got the OC big shot with us. We'll find a way. Proud to have fought alongside true strikes.
Our princess is looking at a new code. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown.
This far, don't get killed.
Cosette, let's go. Yes!
Warning! Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
They're Helios projectiles.
Missile.
All aircraft, stay clear of the blast
Missile.
area.
Missile. Missile.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Lancaster, do we have more incoming?
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! There's Longpaw. We have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out.
Missile.
No idea what got her going this time.
Missile.
Stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst type.
Missile.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Missile. Missile.
Don't fight, they'll close together. My tail's been shot! I'm bailing out!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I'm gonna do it myself. You dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird. 5 seconds. 3, 2, impact now.
You caught that. It's all over.
Shit, don't run it! No!
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound.
I'm hit! I'm going down! It's up to you now.
30 seconds remaining.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal. Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
Incoming!
Longcaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the arsenal burn.
Missile.
Lasers!
Missile.
We can't train it!
Missile.
Evacuate!
Missile.
Flagship Starlink has been damaged by laser weapons. We want to capture aircraft control or melting. Deploy lifeboats!
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
Missile.
That's a pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the arsenal burn.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed. Main propeller 1 confirmed stalled. Keep up the attack.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
That's close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Hostile behind you. Shake him off.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on with those frills. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. And order to the opposite. The radar room and CIC.
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it?
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now?
Missile.
Break! Break!
Missile.
Cover any friendlies it's hit.
Missile.
Let me slide in on that tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile.
Rock on, you're mine.
It's readying its APS. Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged. Strider 1 has been shot down.
Damn monster.
Longcaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Missile destroyer just striking marker. Son, we can't train it. Evacuate!
Missile.
Flagship Starlink heavily damaged by laser weapons. We're to capture aircraft control or melting. Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's a pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the arsenal burn.
Missile.
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
That was close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Locked on.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on with those frills. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. They've hit a radar room and CIC.
Where are we supposed to hit it?
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Landed on a friendly's tail.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies it's hit.
Enemy missile closing on Cyclops 2.
UAV destroyed.
Locked on.
APS.
Damn it! I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two!
Light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's a location marker. You have it from there, right?
Missile.
Got it.
Missile.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
How did they get Strider 1?
Damn monster!
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the arsenal burn.
Lasers!
Cruiser flare just tracking marker. We can't find it! Evacuate!
Missile.
Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. Reporting to capsize aircraft controlling the hull. Take a blast! Deploy lifeboat!
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. Kill some of the arsenal burn.
Sub-propellant confirmed destroyed.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Look at that light from the arsenal burn.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. Both main propellers have been stalled. It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal burn.
That was close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
That's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You can never get it on with those facilities. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that air bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. And water the opposite to the radar room and CIC.
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it?
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attack.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal burn with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies, it's hit.
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller.
You get through it. There's no way it isn't damaged. Bandit behind you, caution.
It's readying its APS.
Caution. Pull up.
Damn it. I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two.
Evade!
I can see it. Light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's it. That's the location marker. You have it from there, right?
Got it.
Missile.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed.
Strider 1, Box 2.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger. You're all mine. When's that shield gonna lose power? Never. Elevator's continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
Missile.
What are you gonna do? Zed, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. We'll lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
On cuckoo count?
Away with you. magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger!
The lights. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down!
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
It's time to destroy the lieutenant's base.
Say what?
If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off from Arsenal Bird. That'll mean the lieutenant base vulnerable. Light on fire and we can cook that bird. Theoretically, that might prove impossible even for an experienced pilot. There will be a trouble with.
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
Is he really that good of a pilot? I'd bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave my girl to die. Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Is everything okay?
Cosette, some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after is safe. He ran that distance with a gun in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved.
Don't worry about that.
Both of them.
Strider 1. Just try to stay out of his way.
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Enemy on your back.
Locked on, Bandit. Didn't think that'd miss.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Total 3 strikes. The illusion pilot is no better than anybody, but that's the right call.
I'm in position. Keep the UAVs company.
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you.
Keep those UAVs off Strider 1. Remember, our target is the Arsenal Bird.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
On the enemy's radar.
Let Strider 1 handle it. Try not to get his way.
Target acquired.
Come on, you drone. You're facing me now.
I have a solid lock.
Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up.
If you die, who'll look after your family?
On my target.
Docking module destroyed. 1 left.
Nicely done. This'll be a good story to tell my son.
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
Yeah! Good job.
You should be able to see the rectenna where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal Bird is sure to feel it.
Good luck.
Leave it to Trigger.
Don't let us down, Strider 1. Clear a path for Strider 1.
Leave the big fish to Trigger. We'll take down the UAVs.
We're counting on you.
Strider 1.
I'll left to Strider 1.
Rectenna base unit confirmed destroyed.
Horncaster. Oh my god. The Arsenal Bird is on fire.
Trigger, break off. Arsenal Bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal Bird is down.
Lancaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Hell yeah!
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water.
It's burning from the inside.
All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the rogues. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
All Erusian soldiers
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 3,000 meters to carrier. 1,500 meters to carrier. You're too fast. Lower your speed. Nice work. You pulled off a perfect landing. Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins.
Well, if it isn't the...
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! Storm formation! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here! Find the commander! Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
All right, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Peter General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Sides of the enemy force.
Gotcha, pal.
Get back to your station, now!
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Happening. Status report anyone.
our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Those early online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized.
Single point is not an option. We can't give the bonds and the rest of the conservatives any footing.
Sir, none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway.
This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. Check my report if it worked.
Able to save a lot of boys in Combate.
Okay. Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag. All rotorcraft in the area appear to have been eliminated.
Our helicopters are all gone.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against 4 of us? We probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break!
There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down.
Getting shot from all directions. Punch 2.
Awesome support, talk about AA combat.
All vehicles retreat to all positions. They're hitting us. We aren't hitting them at all. Aim more carefully. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can. Windbreakers remain on standby and holding area point.
Lieutenant General Shepard, you have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
That's mostly the work of 3 strikes. Just an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
From the enemy aircraft.
All enemy vehicles destroyed.
We won't have to load those other ships now. We can't see your white flags from up here, you know.
Don't fight the one suspect. Defending Combate is our job.
They're after you, Strider 1.
Going for another attack run.
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger.
Destroyed.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prinn, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Low altitude
Trigger,
approaches
don't
on
push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
With this size fleet, we're headed to Combate. OCO would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Count Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Fox 2.
Airfield 12, Lieutenant, is on fire! Shit! Only half our vessels are working! This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those of his group, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Follow me.
Great! Keep it up!
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Don't get caught in the wake of our sinking allies. How many ships in port are still operational?
We've yet to assess damage, but we'd like to close in half.
Ludicrous! They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate. We've lost contact with the 2nd platoon. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left. Push it! Missile inbound!
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Target enemy aircraft. We engage the enemy! Currently on 44th Street, north of the Como Theater!
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Taking out quite a few of them, but there's still some left.
Right time until our rear catches up. Land on your 6, stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. Engaging.
All right. Wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
We still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
More vehicles
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
How was I feeling with the hit? You know what my old commander used to say? It's far better to regret firing than to regret not firing.
Strider 1, locked on target. Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters incoming at super low altitude from bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes was among them. Have them for their intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Astro Squadron, EO Squadron, clear to engage.
The recent senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Already brought us time. Don't waste it.
Target's moving right now.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Missile.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile.
Failed to destroy target.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Cover off at the target. Take a roundabout towards the joint government office from the waterfront.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Those are birds. Thank God!
Target destroyed.
Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capabilities should be greatly reduced.
Missile.
We're keeping minimal personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandoned ship. Catch a ship like this.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
By a pristine fleet. After all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Arthur drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer, what do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you?
It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
Missile launched. Bandit down.
Locked on, Bandit.
This must be that 3 strikes guy Herodic Squadron was talking about. 4-2, stay with me. Roger that.
We came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to a walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Missile away. Fox 2.
The enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good.
Missile.
But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Bandit, shut down.
Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone.
Dodge that missile.
4 aircraft destroyed the entire port? You must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Missile.
3 strikes are still unharmed.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
Terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Missile.
Salvation!
Missile.
Ah!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger! Get away from it!
Contact imminent.
Missile.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it! Salvation! The death of a million is a necessity!
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Missile.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations. Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. Alright, Trigger, let's go get him. Trigger has destroyed the target.
Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed.
Locked on!
Missile.
Detecting shell in flight.
Missile.
10 seconds to contact.
Missile.
Entering cloud cover.
Strider 1, hostile behind you.
Missile.
No special weaponry remaining.
Keep bringing them down.
Missile.
The enemy's raiding our base. Stay sharp, gunnery officer. Aye, aye, sir.
Missile. Ammunition 0.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
3 minutes remaining. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
Projectile detected.
Missile.
10 seconds to contact. Strider 1 was shot down.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
They're already here. Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
We let
Brigadier
them
General
go on our
Clement,
asses
about
later,
3
so
strikes.
don't hold back.
You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great! Keep it up!
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Whoa, it's a ruckus down there.
Where are they? Switch to anti-air weaponry!
Target. Strider 1, missile away. Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb could work fine. You'll wipe them out with one hit.
Missile.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the four of us?
You probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the
Familiarity to beat back the enemy assault.
Missile launched. Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capability should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimal personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandon ship. Captain, ship like this.
Sir, there's a few of them. Please don't damage to the board and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay. Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Lost contact with the second platoon. They're gone. That means we have less than half our forces left.
Why has the enemy taken so little damage? Drop a bomb blind and hit something.
Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Missile. Missile.
If we can get them here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Combate.
Missile launched.
Clear the rubble on the east end. We can't deploy our vehicles.
Package away.
How many ships in port are still operational? Can't do assess damage, but like we left the cow. Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Yes, it's an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Missile. Missile.
Yes, sir.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Cruiser Irene has listed beyond the point of recovery. Navigation is impossible. We're going to sink. Have our ships have either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
All right. We wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, Striker. Let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Taking heavy return fire from our ships.
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we've received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Engage the enemy. Currently on 44th Street, north of the Polo Theater.
Target's been wiped out.
Strata 1, target acquired. Missile launched.
Hit some of Unonia. The order is to abandon ship.
Taking out quite a few of them, but there's still some left.
Look for the 3 strikes on the tail. Pass it on. Where are reinforcements? Enemy aircraft coming straight at us.
Fox 2!
Strata 1, bombs away.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
Strata 1, missile.
Missile. Missile.
Okay, I got you. We're going ammo.
Pull up.
Strata 1, Fox 2.
Destroy target.
Missile.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Missile.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance.
Missile.
Osea has much need of you.
Caution. Pull
That
up.
is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
Missile.
I'm sorry, sir.
Missile.
Radio chatter in that area has quieted down. We'll try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go.
Strider 1, enemy ship sunk.
Fox 2!
Missile away.
What's your bird we have? Spotlight.
Caution.
Target acquired. The helicopter designated by the recon team is exiting the combat zone.
Missile.
Strider 1, warship sunk. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
They're the ones who'll take the kill.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon.
I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Missile.
It's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Lend me a hand, will ya?
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
Missile.
Ford MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Missile.
Stay back. You're not equipped to enter the air. Please look up your guns. Engaging.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Missile.
That big 31's not firing any
Foul
missiles.
warning.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles.
Missile.
I know how that feels. That's no
Missile.
reason to go easy on you.
Target is hit. Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Starfighters incoming at super low altitude from bearing 015. We have a report that 3 strikes is among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Roger that. Leave it to us. Ask Squadron, EO Squadron, clear to engage. More vehicles triple to war. Only bonus time. Don't waste it. They're white.
Missile.
Control. Returning to base.
Missile.
I've heard about it.
Missile.
You always have aircraft problems when 3 strikes.
Missile.
Confirmed destroyed.
No joke. I have lost control. How many tanks are still operational?
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Target acquired.
The bandit is still on your back.
Target is approaching.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
You're gonna regret not bringing forward your friends. Fire! Fire!
Strutter 1, missile launched. Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Can I make it?
Bandit down.
Missile.
This must be that 3 strikes guy running the
Missile.
You've been directly hit by a missile.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnat, was the main reason why the cruiser Inyo was deemed such a threat.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dystonia numbering among them.
Live to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Arthur drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer, what do you think will turn a drill into a real war?
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
Didn't even say that. Trigger's wiped out the enemy's AA guns.
Good. Friendly should have an easier time attacking ground targets.
4 aircraft destroyed the entire port? You must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Strider 1, locked on target. A Risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shaggy for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Extract is still unharmed. If it's my time, all the more honorable in the hands of 3
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's the terminal guided. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site. Strider 1 is down.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogies! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great, keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Brigadier General Clemens, about 3 strikes. So sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Damage report. We've lost contact with the 2nd platoon. They're gone. That means we have less than half our forces left. I want answers. There's nowhere to run inside the bag.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs. They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
Their bomb would work fine. I like them out with my head. Sir, there's a few of them, but they've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Office support waiting for AA combat.
Strider 1, missile away.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
We're sitting ducks.
You probably need to multiply that by 10.
Not that many.
That's fine by me.
This is not a drill, I repeat, not a drill!
All these ships. Target has been destroyed.
Strider Aegis vessel Keto. Ship destroyed.
Got a big game hunter.
You can't resist hogging the spotlight. Dibs on the next one.
How many ships in port are still operational? Like we built the cap. Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Hog the spotlight.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
That's mostly the work of 3 strikes.
This is way.
Suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. We won't have many on board, unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Missile.
Yes, sir. Watch 2! Have our ships either sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there! Enemy has a lock!
Missile.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Target eliminated.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile.
Missile closing! Just shoot! It'll at least keep them at bay, even if we don't hit them! Keep your eyes on the sky. Ignore ground activity. Watch 2!
Missile.
Missile launched.
Pull up.
Radio chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Missile away.
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prynn, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir. Target confirmed down. With Samuel Prynn gone, Aruja's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Missile away.
We can't see your white flags from up here, you know.
Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capability should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimal personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandon ship. Damn it. Who's the catch a ship like this?
4 MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2,000.
Take it up right ready. Strike time. Rear catches up.
Say goodbye.
Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. Engaging.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer. It's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Lend me a hand, will ya?
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters incoming at super low altitudes from bearing 019. Have a report that 3 strikes on them. We have the weather intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Navigator Squadron, EL Squadron, clear to engage.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Target's been wiped out.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Pull up.
Rocky bonus time. Don't waste it. Control, returning to base. You always have aircraft from 3 strikes around. Anti-air fire. No joke. I have lost control.
Target confirmed down.
Roger that.
That was Fleet Commander Gleb Almazov on board. It's gonna take a long time to rebuild the fleet without him.
Got it.
Missile.
Hostile behind me.
I'm on his back.
Missile.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke comes from the port.
Missile.
If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Partner drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A southbound towards the joint government office from the waterfront.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Enemy sighted.
Not bad, not bad.
Enemy on your 6.
Missile away.
Locked on.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup, sure, we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Missile.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Missile.
Two aircraft destroyed the entire port?
Missile.
You must be hallucinating.
Missile.
It's not a hallucination. It's a nightmare.
Missile. Missile.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Missile.
Salvation.
Missile.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit.
Missile.
What? What happened?
Missile.
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it.
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Missile.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
Missile.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind.
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
Missile.
We got the rest covered.
Missile.
I'm counting on you.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Enemy on your back, Strider 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This one for our brothers in the fleet.
Missile.
Missile, evading.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Missile.
Imagine.
Impact, now! Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
He dodged it.
Strider 1, missile launched. Target is in range of guns.
Heading through
one's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli. Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Picture it.
Fox 2.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Strutter 1, missile launched. Fox 2.
Trigger, enemy closing on your 6.
Missile.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
Missile.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Missile.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Strutter 1, missile launched. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
I appreciate that.
Strutter 1, bandit splashed.
One guy alive gone. Picture it.
Fox 2. 2 minutes remaining. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Gotcha, pal.
Projectile guidance terminated.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
Target acquired.
Behind the enemy.
Missile launched.
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger.
Missile.
Fox 2. Target is down. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
I've got a sitting duck here.
1 minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Quartman. Package eggs are ready and waiting. Count 2.
2 with 1,000,000 lives each.
Also, there's a rumor going around with the military. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of a new omen.
3 strikes. It's like the drive. Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask?
Vehicle
Because
confirmed
they wanted
destroyed.
to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? You don't, do you?
Strider 1, bandit splashed. Strider 1, missile away. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Missile.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Seize combat immediately and withdraw.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started.
I repeat, withdraw.
Missile.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding.
You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you!
You siblings can go to hell together.
Brother and sister?
Come on, 3 strikes, you've got a hot chick right in front of you. Let's fight!
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2-on-2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, wuss, but you don't count. 2-on-1.
What are you calling a wuss?
Killed outside of a job in such a long time.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
3 strikes!
Strider 1, target acquired. Missile away.
I'm gonna screw you over!
Missile. Missile.
He dodged it.
Keep firing. Fire!
Missile. Missile.
Impact, now!
Fire verification complete.
Fire!
Missile, evade!
Missile.
Didn't hit.
Missile.
Our reputation will soar once you're finished.
Missile. Missile.
Chaffin flares are running low.
I'm getting busy!
They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Target acquired. Missile launched.
I have him. Voice 2. The moment you turn your back on me will be your last.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
Reach, you take him out!
Consider it done.
Marker drone down.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes!
Launched.
Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
Oh, I'll kill him! I'll kill him, all right!
It's off the grid. Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit.
Missile.
Target hit. Target hit.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
You psycho.
I'll kill you!
Target acquired.
You'll pay for this 3 strikes!
He's definitely lost his mind.
There may only be one left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
How dare you!
Missile. Missile.
Missile away. Strider 1 has splashed a drone.
Missile.
The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
She was my one and only!
Missile. Missile.
What makes you a hero? We tried to be heroes, Sue. We really tried. You're dead.
No room for hesitation, Trigger. We've flown through much worse than this.
Target acquired.
Way to go, Trigger.
I can tell. I know you're with me. Ah! Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject.
Ah!
Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right.
Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 Strikes has removed all Strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Elusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch...
Shit,
The fleet
my
at-
cola.
Trigger, everyone, listen up.
Is everyone here?
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation's tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going 4, understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. You're flying with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Caution.
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Missile fired. Evade it.
They're way overhead.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts roll for another attack. Point is 835.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Fox 2.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
Mage 2, target down.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs? I can't tell them apart.
Harbor facilities and carriers destroyed. Combat mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Emptying them on hangars and runways.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire! Thanks for the
Mage 2, target down. Miss. That's a miss.
Golem 1, missile in the air! On target 6.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
We have confirmed